Hello, it's Mesa, and welcome back to the Swedish Empire Total War campaign. So, I replayed the battle, and I won. And my computer didn't crash this time, so yeah. So, Russia is out of the game. And as you can see, it's been a few years since we conquered this place right here, which once again I don't know how to pronounce. And Europe has changed a bit. As you can see, this region is now owned by the United Provinces, and France's only territory is right here, at least in Europe. Anyway, during those few years, I have prepared a naval invasion of a major European power. And you might wonder what power that is. Well, if the game will stop lagging, too bad. I will meet up with my other fleet, which should be here. And, actually, let's move a little bit closer. And invade Spain. Ooh yeah. Okay. There are as a Württemberg, which somewhat close to me, but they sail too much through another country to get me. Venice, Genoa, Portugal, and the Italian states, and I'm not really too afraid for them. And my allies are Prussia, France, and the Ottoman Empire. Again, France is really not a problem right now, and well, it is at war with them anyway, so don't really care about that. And I don't want to call my allies to help either, because as I have seen in the past, they tend to want to take your territories from you, or at least the territories you are trying to conquer. Okay, this will be an interesting battle. We might go for these. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And actually, will I get intercepted right here? No. Okay, I will try to go for America Ayala, and that I'm certain that's not how we pronounce it. And I will draw out his remaining units and take him out in the pitch battle. And once again, I do have the artillery advantage with 5 guns, and that will happen in the next turn. So, yeah. Okay, so it seemed like the Spanish would garrison the city, which is a good choice by them, because as you know, I do love siege battles, not in the slightest. Could of course demand surrender, but of course they're not going to. But I will siege them out. In the meantime, oh, new town. Okay, what should we do? I think we go for production, because the religious unrest isn't too great. Yeah, and they're also very happy. And when I conquer Spain, or if I conquer Spain, but I most likely will, I'll get another research facility anyway. So there we go. Well, another town emerges. That's cool. I think I'll do the same, just to get another income boost, which I honestly don't need. Okay, so now at war with Genoa and the Italian states and Venice. That should be acceptable. Nothing to fear. Oh! The Genoan Navy, which with only 5th rates, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 5th rates. Ah, thought it said San Francisco there. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, should be able to take them on. So we'll see a naval battle. Been a while since last time, honestly. Well, this will be fun. See you on the battle screen. Okay, so we're ready to battle. And sorry if I sound a bit too weird or out of the ordinary, because I've been a bit ill the last few days, and well, I'm getting better now, but not well yet, so you maybe get some sniffs and a bit of sore voice, and yeah, you just have to deal with it. Anyway, I've arranged my navy in 2 lines with the inferior ships right here, the 5th rates and the other ships, the brigs, no, the 6th rates actually. And then I got the 4th rate ships in this line, and my general, which is the 5th rate, which is on the 5th rate ship. But it's experience, so okay, I think I'll just go straight ahead with those guys and those guys as well. Yeah, just try to corner them, not to corner them, but surround them. Yep, and I'm sailing almost against the wind here, so it will take some time to get to him. Okay, let's do this. Let's turn and get the wind slightly in our favor. Unfortunately, by doing so, I'm helping with crossing the T, which is a naval strategy, if you didn't know. Like, sailing right here, presenting a broadside, and kind of making a T on your opponent's line. Well, looks a bit more like a J right here. Okay. So I'll just have to turn with the T. Yeah. Make a sharp turn right here. And I think I'll wear off, but I'll try to plow through the lines. I don't know how successful that will be, but we'll find out quickly, I guess. And have they fired upon me yet? No, actually not. That's weird. They should have had a brilliant opportunity just now. There we go. Okay, is his admiral on this ship? No, he is not. Just captain there, so no. Oh, they are actually pretty damaged. Wow. Only 59 men left and only 16 guns. Wow, I feel sorry for them. And that is that's a galley. A light galley even. Really? Oh, is that a captured ship? It looked like a French ship. Maybe. Brutus. Doesn't sound like a French name for their ships. But you never know. Oh, they're actually lining up quite well here. There we go, point blank. Just devastating. Okay. Old line is approaching. And the galley is getting absolutely pounded. And it's trying to pound me with their meager 4 guns. And actually I haven't hit them yet because they're so small. So, yeah. Okay, what will we do? I think we'll just turn with them and mop up the ships at this part of the navy haven't defeated yet. Yeah, I mean, you have a shot at him. Yeah, that's good. Well, they don't really have any guns. Cannons, I guess you would call them. So it's too bad for them. Oh, please don't explode. Oh, that's good. You can't really have anything explode that close to your lines, because then it will just yeah, explode and your ship will catch fire, and that's very unpleasant. Oh, my ship has well, it's on fire, so it's losing slightly. Oh, here comes the sloops. Only 9 guns on that brig. Wow. Okay, the last one has a decent armament. A number of armaments. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I think I'll move on to a bit more of individual maneuvering. Okay. Both those ships have surrendered. So, just a matter of surrounding that ship right there, which I think will surrender pretty soon. Okay, I don't need that many ships, so I'll turn that around, speak properly, yeah, and okay, do that, and catch it with my left broadside, which doesn't seem to work because the ship is too close. Oh well. Okay, a bit more wide of a turn then. Actually, I could just board it because I have the superior numbers, so yeah, we'll go for that. And select grape shot to make it even more devastating. Okay, well those have routed. Just have my ships just sit right here, honestly. Okay, my second line is doing very well. Okay, you go there, and you go there. And you almost have enough men to just board it outright. But I think I'll send in my brig, honestly. But I think I'll blast you with great shot, because that seems like an excellent idea. Not too effective, unfortunately, but it gets the job done eventually. Yeah, and I have all my guns attacked, so shouldn't be a problem. Okay, only 3 real ships remaining. Okay, change to the round shot. Hold your fire. Steady. Steady. Fire! Ooh, nice. Okay, hold fire and drop anchor. Okay, that boat has surrendered. And that boat should follow suit. This is San Vittoro, I think. No, that's actually the Brutus. That was the San Vittoro. Vittorio, actually. Okay, he is routing, but it's not getting... it's not gonna get too far. Kid? Yeah, references. Okay, wrong way. Okay, there you go. Almost surrendered. It is routing though, so I might choose to chase it. I really don't know. Okay, just in case, go for the rigging. Okay, every other boat seems to have surrendered. Yeah, and the little galley. Aww. Okay, that's surrendered. And that is surrounded, so it should surrender. Yeah, it has. Oh yeah, I won. So I'll see you on the campaign screen then. Ooh, quite the raiding price, I should say, to be had here. But I think we'll take the opportunity to at least add some of the ships to my fleet. Mostly the 5th rates, I think. Yeah. Okay, 5th rate. That's the 5th rate. Might actually go for full navy here. 5th rate. Does have a lot. It did have a lot of 5th rates, but obviously he had already fought the battle. So okay, 5th rate. Admiral flagship, 5th rate. Yeah. Yeah, he only did have maybe 3. Yeah, 3 boats that weren't. Yeah, we're on 5th rates. Okay. Add crew. It's not seaworthy? Yeah, just test it out. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'm just drawing every available man, every survivor, I should say, and putting it on one ship. I think I should do that. Yeah, of course, drawing it from some of my own ships as well, but yeah, I do have 6 rates, so it's an upgrade nevertheless. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah, a lot of 16 guys for an entire ship. No, 16 guns, it's 56 guys. San Francisco. Yeah, that's the one with more men, actually. No, it's not. Wow. The Neptune is the one with... oh, actually every other as well. But it's the opposite then? That you kinda distribute to guys you have available? I really don't know. Yeah, anyway, we can of course use this to... oh, use every single one. Oh, I only had one ship that couldn't move that far. I think. Yes, at least some of them. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. So, next turn then. Yes, this was exactly what I was hoping for. The Spanish in Madrid chose to go out and attack me. And that's really stupid because I have the artillery advantage. Well, he does have some long-range artillery as well. Yeah, he does have some mortars as well, but those aren't as long-range as I prefer. And I have the definitive cavalry advantage, and I also seem to have the infantry advantage because my guys have a lot more morale and accuracy and everything than these guys. You see, 25 to 4, like 25 accuracy and 4 morale to 40 accuracy and 7 morale, and not to mention 45 accuracy and 9 morale. Yeah, once again, not even to mention my cavalry, 12 morale. Yeah, that's what you get for being the king's Drabants, or Trabanter. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, Swedes. I'm Norwegian. Yeah, Trabant guards. Okay, so let's attack. Okay, so we're ready to begin the battle. So I spread out my cannons a little bit, and I still think they're in reasonable range of the fort if I do have to blast those Spanish defenders off. I really don't think so because he's going to attack me. And if you see here, are the range lines, and my cannons does have a range of 800, and the mortars, which I'm a little bit afraid of, does only have a range of 500, I think. Yeah, 500, and the mortars generally are placed just straight in the middle from the AI. So hopefully I won't be in range and he's going to attack. But we'll see about that. Yeah, as I said, well, he has his demi-cannons here, and if my cannons actually manage to lob some shots over, that would be perfect. Yeah, they actually do. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, bringing in this regiment of horse. Well, I'm sorry for you, because I have a vastly superior cav. Okay. So the artillery battle is going good for me, and he only has demi-cannons, which is pretty outdated. Not very outdated, but still outdated at this point. Okay, I might get in range of the mortars, but that's a chance I have to take. Mortars aren't that accurate anyway, so... Okay, there's some Irish regiment right here. Wow. And mostly militia. Okay, how's this cav doing? Actually charging my lines. Okay. Might actually be a bit late to intercept them right here. Oh no, he's, well, seems a bit indecisive, to be honest. Okay, switch to canister. Yeah, and it's not even going to be in range, so it's really no problem. Okay, smack in the middle, and turn off fire at will. Now I'll absolutely crush them, which was my goal. Okay, yeah, the cav really doesn't have any stamina at all in this mod. I guess it's realistic, but well, they just get tired straight away, so it's not that awesome. Anyway, I just shattered them instantly, and of course friendly fire, which I really don't want to have right now. Wow, that seemed like a very nice shot. Yeah, that was the target for his artillery. And speaking of artillery, we can now use our artillery to its fullest potential. Yeah, of course, ignoring some of the bad placements of some of the cannons. Yeah, like this one. It's still acceptable, so. Okay. I'll move up, yeah, I think I'll actually move up 3 regiments and let this one hold the middle between those two. And how are the mortar batteries going? They're actually nowhere to be seen. Yeah, they have just left them and are now going for an all-out assault, which is never a good idea. Okay, hopefully they're not directly in front of my cannon anymore. So, let them walk over here. There, should be acceptable. And have my Trabant carts and King's Horsemen, or King's Trabants. Go for a kind of flanking attack when the opportunity arises. Oh. Mounted Spanish bandits. So that's the general quality of his forces. Pretty much summed up right there. Okay. Bring up the rest of my forces. Something like this. Yeah, of course, there's another regiment. There we go. And try to silence my cannons so I don't get some unlucky shot straight into the back of my man. Because that's the last thing I will want in this situation. Ah, of course. Mounted Spanish bandits. They might actually be able to achieve something here, but yeah, might take out a cannon or two, but I'm really not that worried. Okay, stop troops and start firing. Oh. Well. Oh, of course, stupid me. Put all of my guys on fire at will. Or stop them from firing at will. They're actually targeting my cavalry. Not too smart. And this is going to be devastating. Oh yeah. Absolutely devastating. Yeah, and the bandit cav is already routing. Or at least favoring. Okay. Cannons, do whatever you would like to. Oh, did I? Yeah, I hit stop on every single one of them. Oh, didn't think about that. Only did that to stop them from firing at will. Or to stop them from not firing at will. And of course, firing at will means that you will sometimes hit your own guys, which is awesome, I know. Oh, another... yeah, this is actually the mortar. The mortar man. Okay. They got slaughtered. Okay. Then we'll move up right there. Yeah, this is my general unit. Or I guess commander unit, because there's really no general here. Not like general's bodyguard at least. Okay, I think we'll take all the artillery. And target the... Well... There really aren't any quality crew there, so we'll just have to go for the militia. Yeah, garrison militia. Okay. I don't want my guys to... Oh, of course. In every battle, it seems like my general dies. A stupid death. With him obviously being at an advantage. Oh yeah, that's what's happening, I guess. Okay. Those guys should be easily be able to flank around. And they are meeting a wall of lead, so... Yeah, it's not easy to be in Spanish. Okay, this entire right flank has collapsed. So now it's time for me to cascade down on his front, which is also wavering. Okay. What I'll do now is I'll go for... if I'm not winning it outright, can't actually remember that. I'll go for... oh, what's the name for it? Yeah, I guess routing kills. Or to be more precise, kills on routing units. So I'm actually not sure if I will be... oh, actually some quality troops right here. That's a rarity. Okay, just go straight for the charge and stop all artillery fire because I really don't need it right now. But I just harass them and try to stop them from returning to their fort. So after I win the battle, which I obviously will, you should stop firing because I don't want my horsemen dead for some stupid reason. Actually, I think I did some collateral damage right there. That's too bad. Okay, my horsemen should be those guys. 5 guys left. They are not going to reform. Go for those guys, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I have won the battle. Only a matter of routing those guys, which are the only ones left. Actually, I should have a... yeah, there they are. Okay, so as you can see, I won the battle, but I will do some harassment kills, and yeah, I guess that's a bit boring to watch, so see you after the battle then. And there you go. So as you can see, this was a decisive victory, and yeah, you only had 1,500 guys left. Yeah, that's quite astonishing, and it started with as many as 1,500 more than me, so that's actually that exact number. So I killed like a 1-to-1 ratio with my men. Like every man got a kill in theory, which of course they didn't, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I did some vulture kills, and let's see what the result is. Nope, there are still. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, same deal. Now it's actually 4,200 to 3,000. I have a more veteran army than he does. And he will be reinforced by some crappy units, like armed citizenry. Well, that's not shitty, but... well, all of them are depleted, to say the least. It does have some artillery, though. Only one piece, though. Anyway, I think I'll leave that to the next episode. So I will end it here, and thank you for watching. And once again, if you like what you're seeing, consider throwing a subscription in my direction. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.